Ghanaians, the patrol. Sorry, why? Sorry. I didn't understand this before. Welcome to 2025. Happy New Year, guys. Official part of my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. Hope you're all doing well. This year is already a beautiful year, guys. Trust me, it is a beautiful year. I hope you're happy to see me, because I'm also happy to see you. It's been a long time. I sat down here to talk to you guys, and so I'm happy to do that today. Before I commence the video for today, I would want to say thank you so much for 4,000 amazing subscribers. Before I got to this 4,000, I've been on 3,000 for a very long time because of, I've not been putting out videos as much as I should, and it's not just about that. You guys trusted me enough to subscribe, to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. So this is an opportunity for those that have not subscribed to the channel, so please hit the subscribe button. It is totally free. I'm smiling, but I'm a bit not happy, so let me air out the reason why I am not really happy. Yesterday, being the 2nd of January 2025, was a very sad day for so many in Ghana. Fire engulfed one of Ghana's biggest markets, Contentment, and I feel really sorry for all those that lost their shops, their properties. Guys, I can just imagine how people, borrowed money just for we just finished Christmas. This is just 2nd. We just finished Christmas. So many people must have borrowed money, loaned money in order to stock up their shop, and make this a better year for them. Many people have spent a lot of money in the festive season and hope to, start business afresh, in this new year. And then this sad news. It was really sad. My condolences goes to all that lost their shops, their properties. May the good Lord strengthen you, and I pray that you find help. I hope and I pray that the government of Ghana comes through for them in one way or the other. Please, if you know anybody that lost their property or that lost their shops, it's a lot of investment, guys. If you've gone to Contentment before, you understand what I'm saying. So please reach out to such people, show them love, encourage them, always call them, check up on them, because trust me, some people may not be able to handle this, and your love can help them pull out of it faster. So let's go to today's video, guys. I want to discuss something very important, and this is very important to me because it has affected me directly or indirectly. Somewhere around last year, during the campaign season, a lot of Nigerian YouTubers in Ghana faced a lot of backlash, including myself, where you say something about Ghana, positive things about Ghana, and they come for you, like Ghanaians come for you. No, you shouldn't say this. And as at the time, I was feeling so sad. I felt down, like, is it that Ghanaians don't appreciate the fact that people from outside come to, talk good about their country? But today, let me play the devil's advocate. I think I buy into the Ghanaians' idea. Yes, I buy into it, like, we do too much. Yes, Nigerian YouTubers in Ghana, we do too much. Sometimes, people want more, okay? People want more of something. There is this desire of a man that is insatiable. You cannot satisfy a human. That is why you see people who have money, they want more. You see someone that has bought a house, the person wants to buy more. You see someone that has bought a car, the person wants more. It is just normal. Sometimes getting an opposing opinion about what you believe in sometimes can be really triggering, of which I understand, and I'm going to tell you why I understand with Ghanaians on this. Last year, October, I traveled to Nigeria. Going to Ogoni, I aired out some of my disappointments and some of the things I wasn't happy about. I also aired out the things I was happy about when I went there. I did mention that the road to my village was really good. I mean, like, you don't know, really smooth and good. But going back this time around, I realized that there were some potholes here and there. Not much like in the city, but I wasn't expecting that. I felt like they should have done better, like they shouldn't allow this pothole to get to this point. I did mention a compass lodge that used to be very lodge. Like when coppers come to my village, they stay there, right? That's why it's called coppers lodge. But this time around, when I went there, I saw that the things were not as good as it should be, and I was disappointed. Like, why did people allow this thing to get this bad? Although I saw new structures in the school, new things coming up around the school, which I was happy about, but still, I'm going to give you reasons why that village should be better, okay? That village should be better than what you see. I saw in the comment section, people are praising my village. Oh, your village is very nice. I would love to live in your village. Oh, the road to your village is very good. Oh, your village doesn't look like a village. Lots of developments going on, and I appreciated all of that. But trust me, honestly, from my heart, in the innermost parts of my heart, when I was going to my village and I saw those potholes and I saw those things, I felt so bad. Like, my spirit dropped. Like, I expected more. Like, I wanted to see more, of which I did. I did see more. I could see street lights. That wasn't there when I was a child. I could see so many things that wasn't there. But I'm going to tell you why I expected more. And it's just a human thing, okay? So my village is one of the places that produces oil. Like I said in one of my videos, that Rivers State produces over 40% of the oil that Nigeria has. And Ogoni is one place that produces a lot. Those days, when I was a child, you could see fishermen coming back from fishing port with their fishes, so you buy fresh fish. Right now, we don't have a lot of water bodies to carry out these activities, and that is because the oils have destroyed all of this. So if you are destroying our water bodies and you are destroying our lands where we farm, because my people, we survive based on farming and fishing. So if you are destroying our lands where we farm, where are we going to get our livelihood from? That was my big question. And as you are destroying our lands and taking away our water bodies, you are not doing anything, to compensate us. That village should be a village where people should be able to get job opportunities. Most of these oil companies, people in that village are not supposed to be suffering. People in that village are not supposed to be living in poverty. But that is not the case. Or when the people are supposed to be one of the richest people, other ethnic groups also have oil, but I'm talking about my place. I'm using my place as instance. You see companies like, I don't want to mention names. You see high multinational companies in that village, extorting, extracting, taking what God has naturally given to us, and they're not giving us anything reasonable in return. When I was coming out from the secondary school, I realized that I saw a signboard that showed that the renovation going on in my community secondary school is being carried out by some of these multinational companies that have come to my community to extract oil before. But no now. It's just like taking something huge from us and giving us peanuts. There is a saying that to whom much is given, much is expected. We cannot be giving you so much and you're giving us peanuts. It's supposed to be a case of give and take, but that's not the case here. It's like we are being manipulated in our own land. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the fact that these companies are coming to renovate those structures. I even expected a much more better structures. Break down the structure, like break down the whole structure and build something massive, something good, something that the next generations to come will enjoy, they'll benefit from it. That is what I expected. Although it looks okay compared to some other village secondary schools, I still feel like no, we deserve more. Do you get it? This now made me remember when I was in Ghana and that backlash was coming. People are talking as if everything is perfect in Ghana. Things are not perfect in Ghana. We want more. People are making our government feel like everything is okay. People are making our government feel like they are doing so much for us. We need more. I now understood. I said, Ghanaians, sorry. I didn't understand this before. I didn't understand this before. I think Ghanaians have so much hope and they have so much expectations from their government, which is okay because the government is there to serve the people. And this is nothing political, because one thing that really got me the last time when this was happening before the election was that when you do something or when you say something about Ghana, they affiliate you to a political party, which wasn't the case. The Nigerian YouTubers in Ghana were just, talking about what we see and what we appreciate so much about Ghana, why we appreciate Ghana. But I understand that Ghanaians did not take it lightly with us. Let's be realistic, they didn't take it lightly with us, but I understand now, Ghanaians. Your points are valid, but take it easy on us. Okay, your points are valid, but take it easy on us. Despite the fact that I understand why that happened many months ago, or I understand why Ghanaians reacted that way towards Nigerians many months ago before the election, I want us to also understand that despite the fact that something is true, doesn't mean that it is good or 100% good. There might be an atom of goodness in it, but when it is done overboard, it becomes something else. Have you seen when you're trying to do good to somebody, and at the end of the day, you are being blamed for doing good because they're telling you that you too do, you overdo one. Yes, you too do one. Yes, that's because excess of everything now becomes the problem. It now becomes bad. Sometimes when you overdo something, it's as if you do not have a grateful heart, or let's say you lack gratitude. For instance, we've been able to get the road, at least now there is electricity in my hometown, of which I did mention in that video. Sometimes as humans, we forget about the things we've been able to achieve, or the things we have gotten, or the things we have achieved over the years, and all we are focused on is what we want, the next thing. Sometimes it is important for us to calm down and take a retrospect of our lives, all the things we have achieved, and appreciate God for those things. So in the case of my village, for instance, like I said before we didn't have constant electricity, but the last time I went, I realized that there was constant electricity. Before, we did not have street lights, but the last time I went, I saw street lights and I appreciated it. But ingratitude will come in when I see all those things and I don't care. I'm like, what is street lights? What is, I don't care about them. All I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. With that kind of attitude, even when those things are being done, you will not even appreciate them, because you don't even appreciate the ones that you already have. And that is where greed comes in. You want, you just want to. So sometimes let's take our time to appreciate what we have. So for my Ghanaian brothers and sisters, this is me just saying, sometimes appreciate what God has given to you. And as you're doing that, you're now working towards the ones that you want. And when you see somebody from outside coming in to appreciate what you have, do not overthink it, okay? And another reason why I think it's in the human nature for them to appreciate what they see outside more than what they see inside is because most times as humans, we want what is outside. Like we want that thing that we don't have. Have you seen rich, wealthy men that has the money, they have the land, they have everything. They have everything that you would want, or if you get, you would say, I've gained everything. But they still want the tiniest thing of the less privileged. Politics would have best explained this thing, but I don't like to go political, okay, before someone will affiliate me to a political party or drag me somewhere that I don't want to go. So let's just take it on this general note. Have you seen that kind of scenario before, where someone has so much but still wants the little that the other person has? It is in human nature. It is only self-control, discipline, and the fear of God that will make you have something and be content with what you have and not want to look at what what the other person has. If you grew up in a very strict African home, in a core African home, you know that our parents imbibed us not to look at what your neighbor has. When you go to school and your classmate is eating something, remove your eyes. Don't look at it. Don't put your eyes here. It is greed. Be content with what you have until you're able to achieve that thing that you want. That is what they taught us. But many people, when we grow up, we forget all of those things. Those days when you go to school and there is a birthday party in school, let me use Nigerian pidgin. They no born you well. Say make you chop that food or that lick that sweet when they give you for party. They no born you well. Me, your mama no hear. Your parents should not hear it. That they gave you party sweets, party biscuits at school and you didn't bring it home to show them. You ate it. Or a visitor comes to the house or you go somewhere and you see someone eating, even if you have not eaten, you must not look. Okay? You must not look at that thing that person is eating. Your mother should not catch you. The beauty you will receive at home. If you went through this as a child growing up in an African home, let me know in the comment section, because I think we all went through this. So as children growing up in Africa, for instance, we were taught contentment. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't want more, but when you have something, you should be able to be satisfied with what you have as you are working for more. If not, that's what leads to stealing, killing, greed, and all of those negative stuff. You wanting more for your country and me wanting more for my country is a normal thing. And me bashing my country, I want more, I expect more, is a normal thing. But if you see a good thing, appreciate it whilst wanting more. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Appreciate it whilst wanting more. So at this point, I think I will not get so offended, or I won't get offended if a Ghanaian still comes under my comment section to bash me for speaking good about Ghana, of which I'm not going to stop. And like I always stand with the opinion that I'm not going to destroy my own people because I want something from somewhere or I like what I'm seeing outside. Let's take for instance, if my family is not able to give me everything that I want, I'm not going to bash my family or bash my parents that we're not able to give me these. But this other home was able to give, their children what they give to their children. Rather, I will appreciate the fact that that family or that parent is able to give to the child what he or she wants. But I will also work on mine without bringing down mine. Do you get it? That is what I stand for. And this is just a case of me understanding more. So if situations like this arises in the future, I will know the perspective that those people are coming from, not just my own perspective. So at this point, we're not going to stop talking about the good we see in the land that we find ourselves. And we appreciate Ghana so much, and we hope for the best, even as the new government is coming in. It is also in our responsibility to work hand in hand with the Ghanaians. As long as Ghanaians are happy, we the foreigners in Ghana, we are happy. So anything that makes you guys happy also makes us happy. Trust me, anything that makes you guys happy also makes us happy. At this point, I think I'm going to close the curtain. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know why this happens. I mean, why people always want more. Yeah, we always want more. And sometimes we forget what we have. So thank you so much guys for watching. Please do also subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, share this video with your family, friends and loved ones. And until we meet next time, do not forget to always smile because you're beautiful when you do. Bye.